about a year ago, yeah, it's been about a year, I did a video and it was called Subscribe to Life. And it didn't really get that many views. Hence, I really don't get that many views. It's like hit or miss. And I understand that. But this concept has just been weighing on my heart like forever. Long before I did that video. And it still is. And I kind of feel like I just kind of threw it out there to y'all. Like, huh? And then just walked away from it. I was a little discouraged, not gonna lie. But you know, I just walked away from it. So it's come back around. It's been in my heart again. And I know that I need to do it bigger and better and properly this time. So a lot of you don't know, I do always have a link below, but I have a blog. So I completely erased my last blog, like erased everything, changed the name, changed the format, and am dedicating it to this cause. And what Subscribe to Life is just being present in your own life, being present with who you are, what you stand for, and what you want your life to be. That's it. That's it. You don't have to want to be a business owner. You don't have to want to be a content creator. You don't have to want to, you know, have this crazy stretching the boundaries type of life. You just have to want to be happy. You just have to want to live the best life that you possibly can live. You just have to want to live your best life. That's it. So that is what Subscribe to Life is. Every day, social media, businesses, just everyone pretty much are telling you to subscribe to them, to give into them, to see their content, to interact with their business, to be a part of their brand every single solitary day. Literally, I say it in every video. So, you know, if you guys are subscribed, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. Thank you. See, every video. We are petitioning for you to be a part of our team, our community, and help build our brand or build us up or build what we have to put out up. But are you doing that in your regular life? Are you doing that? Am I doing that for Renee? Am I sowing into myself? Am I putting the same energy into myself that I put into other people? Because we are our worst critic. We are what ultimately holds us back. There's nothing holding you back from being anything you want to be, the person you want to be, having the personality, you know, having the friendships, having the relationships, having the money, having anything that you desire. There's nothing holding you back besides yourself. And it's very sad because when I started looking at myself and my life and what I was doing, I was just kind of going through the motions. You know, I was helping with other things, helping other people get where they want to be. But what was I doing? What was I doing for Renee? What was I doing to get to the next level? What did I really want? You know, you have to have these conversations with yourself because maybe you're going along a path and that's not even really what you want, but you haven't stopped and talked to yourself in quite a while. So you don't even know, you know, what it is that I want, or what do you want to be when you grow up? I saw something, I was watching a video actually today while I was getting this content ready. And, you know, she was talking about how she's mid-30s and she realized this year that she could change and be whoever she wanted to be. You're allowed to change what you want to be when you grow up. And it's funny because in my first blog post, that's exactly what I said. You are listening for baby. You are allowed to change who you want to be when you grow up. Absolutely. I always wanted to be in medicine. And now I'm on a different path. I no longer am in love with that as much as I used to be. I still love it. I still think it's great. You know, I'm not going to let any of my certifications lapse. I'm always going to take classes and try to stay up on the latest things just in case. But I absolutely am on a different path right now. And I will link down below the blog. You guys can absolutely follow up. I'm doing daily blogs. What? a lot of hard work, but it's worth it to encourage others as well as to encourage myself to start giving to yourself, to start being the best version of yourself, to start digging deeper than the surface. And I'm always shouting that to my husband, like, you have to dig deeper than the surface, because if you just stay on the surface level, you're gonna have a mediocre life. And maybe that's what you want, but that's not what I want. I want greatness. I want, you know, to live my best life, because every single day, guys, every day we hear about death, we hear about destruction, crazy things that are happening in this world. Like, this world is so, it's just so much bad going on that life is short. And while you're here enjoying this life and living this life, you want to live the best life. And I know there's so many people out there who have tried. They've tried to change their personality. They've tried to do weight loss goals. They've tried to start a blog or YouTube, and it just wasn't received well. And I also talk about in the blog, shameless plug, that sometimes it takes your family a little bit longer to get on board. It does. My family doesn't watch my videos. Not that many. So, you know, you just have to get on board. And sometimes it takes the masses, the strangers, to build you up and build that community with you in order for your family, the people who know you and love you and who should support you, to get on board. And that's okay. You know, I vowed that if I could touch one person, if I could change one life, if I could help one person, then what I was doing was worth it, and I would continue. There are so many days I'm just like, you know what, I'm not doing this no more. People don't watch my content. Like, what am I wasting my time for? I'm not here for the money. Bruh, I mean, like $100 over 5 years. Like, come on. Not here for the money. But I am here for the connections, and because I've been through, you know, I've been through things in my life, and if I can help just one woman get through a bad relationship or an abusive relationship, a rut, being a single mother, being, you know, feeling like you can't get past where you are. If I can help one person and help build up one person, get out of that shadow that's always behind them, that umbrella, that storm in their life, then what I'm doing is worth it, and I will continue to do it. And that is my message. That is my brand. That is who I am. That is the content that I put out. And yeah, I sprinkle a little lifestyle, a little planning, little, you know, other things, but that's just because I choose to give you guys a big portion of who I am, not just preaching on my channel, because that ain't me. So I wanted to come back on here, give a little bit more about this Subscribe to Life campaign. And all this campaign is, all I'm begging my followers, my community, anyone who stumbles across this video or any of my videos, because you don't have to watch this video. You don't have to enjoy this video, because my content should always exude what this message is. So all it is for you guys to reach for your goals. All it is for you guys to reach beyond the comfort zones and get out of what you're comfortable in, and just start that blog, start that YouTube, start that Instagram, you know, that business Instagram where you're putting content out there. Start that weight loss journey. Start putting applications for different jobs because you hate the one that you're in. You know, start looking for schools that give the degree programs that you're looking in for. Start looking for that house. Start budgeting and working on your credit so you can buy that house. You know, start saving money so you're not always broke and living paycheck to paycheck. Start using sinking funds so you're able to afford the children's back to school clothes and afford the things that you want, you desire, and your children's need without feeling suffocating when it comes, because you've planned ahead. Start living the life that you desire. Take your life, man. Not in a bad way. I mean, take your life back. Let me say it like that. Take your life back and live it how you want. I will be 33 years old in a couple, like 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. And I am like, there's so much clarity because yes, your 20s are all for figuring it out and getting your lessons, but now it's grind time. Now it's time for me to take my life back and create what I want it to be. You know, and I'm blessed with an amazing partner. He drives me crazy, but that's my fish. And, you know, I'm blessed that we're able to build separately, but also together in the same direction. And we're able to build this lifestyle and this empire for our family and our children. And what our goals might not be your goals. I remember a time in my life when my goal was simply to be happy. It was that bad. I wanted more happy days, good days and bad days, and that was the goal. And I worked for that goal. So as your goals evolve, as you begin to learn more and change and evolve and work towards what you want your life to look for, just keep evaluating, keep planning, keep pushing, keep changing, you know, and eventually you're not even going to recognize yourself. Your circle is going to completely change. You're going to realize, damn, I'm like surrounded by people who are like me now, who I am now, and not who I was a couple years ago. You know, so it's exciting, guys. And I challenge you to take a look on the inside, to really evaluate yourself, have a conversation with yourself, and figure out what it is that you want out of this life and how you can get it, and go get it. So I sincerely thank you guys for watching this video and just doing the work. You know, we're going to do the work together. So click the link below if you want to check out the blog. I am doing daily blogs. It's not like a picture, fashion, outfit of the day. You know, I love those things, but it's not that. It's daily inspiration. There's words. There's words to read. Read the words. It's daily inspiration, guys. I'm inspiring myself. I push to help you guys and inspire you as well. There's an Instagram page associated with it, and yeah. So thanks, guys. I'm super excited. Like last time, I kind of like just jumped on here and was like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And now I'm like, no, like this is it. You know, life's too short. And I gotta get my people, man. I gotta get my people to start living. We gotta stop going through the motions. We gotta stop just surviving and existing. There we go. We gotta stop just existing, and we gotta live. We have to live. So I'm Renee. See you guys next time.